I think I did it. Yeah, I did. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Weary 101. And I am the male VTuber. Hi, everybody. Cynical Cosmosian, thank you so much. Roker Skull, thank you so much, guys. I'm actually pretty chill. Went for a long WALK today. And I find myself in a very, chill mood. Yep. Kind of a chill mood here, everybody. So we're just vibing here and talking. Now, everybody, we always, of course, we have the Cat Daddy drink machine over there. But I actually do have, I think I set up the audio redeems. So, I can't wait to turn that off. I already regret this. I set it up this morning. So now, instead of just me rambling incoherently, deadass, you're a year streak, hard to believe. It kinda is because, I lived with myself for 30 plus, and oof. Change the channel, man. Oh, it said Purple Booba again? Oh, son of a bitch, I did not change that. I didn't change the name of the stream. I messed up. I'm so bad at being a VTuber. You got your scuff in my VTuber. You got your scuff in my VTuber. You got your I gotta change the name of the stream, guys. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. I am impressed with myself. Vex, stay here for as long as this is accurately depicting this stream. Otherwise, I could be banned and lose everything. No, wait. I'll just send that one, and I'll just say, VIP. The VIP experience. There we go. Done. Okay, Vex, you're free now. Thank you. Vaporian, thank you for gifting Vex a drink. Vex needed it. Dead A's as well. Thank you so much. A Roker Skull. Blackhawk Arc, thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Hey, there we go. Ma'am. Oh, man with 1 year support. Damn, thank you so much. You Mimsational running man, running here through the bar. Oh, yeah. I made that kind of rhyme. Kinda. A little bit. Yeah? Okay. Running Man 355, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. You're far too kind, my God. And a Beckon, thank you as well. But seriously. Astronomist, thank you so much for the shot. But Running Man, thank you again. That's very kind of you. Did you mean to mistype the title? Guys, I'm a double dipper on getting my scuff in my VTuber, everybody. I really am the peanut butter of that metaphor, and that I'm crunchy and not for everybody. How you doing, my dude? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I set up, an audio thing that I think is on, or it's not. I don't know. Kept my word. Thank you so much. Getting us up to Theocrates. Theo. There we go. Hollywood's gonna make a Duke Nukem movie. Can we get your thoughts, Taka? Well, I was literally at the roast of John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem, and I will. Can I tell you what the joke I made at the roast of John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem? Now, John's always been legit to me. He's always been a legit dude to me. Always been very kind and welcoming, very chill. Made me feel like I belonged in most of the situations. Melodoc, I think the 10-month resub. Hopefully catching you before I leave for work will bring some good luck today. Mwah! You deserve it, Melodoc. And Nemesis Berserker, wanting to be making fuck Berserker. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. Where was I on the story? Oh, yeah, so I was on the dais with many different people, including Claptrap. I'm not kidding. Tucker9012, thank you for the 10 gifted shots as well. What the Bruss, what are you doing? You're killing me over here with this kindness. Tucker. Thank you. Death Knight Kane, thank you. God damn, you guys. Claptrap? Yes, it was Claptrap. The original voice of Claptrap was there. As well as many other people. 1 second. Yeah. Sorry, I'm worried about my tracking. You can't see it. You won't be able to detect deception then, guys. So, I was there on the dais, and this was my joke, okay? I'm just going to go through this no matter what is gifted. I'm going to power through it. Let me have a sip of my coffee here to calm down. Okay, so there I am on the dais. And I've known John at this point for several years, so I know he can take a joke. It's his roast. I'm like, John, you have had, like, what? You've been married, like, how many times? Like, twice? 3 times? 4 times? He just nods like he's been married a lot. And I'm like, God damn, John. John St. John has had more failed relationships with women than Gamergate. And that was right in the middle of Gamergate. Got him. It was a very carefully worded joke for a reason. Because at no point, I'm just pointing out the failure of a relationship working. But my favorite part was Wooly Wills from the Best Friends play, jaw dropping in the audience because he couldn't believe I said it. And then I did the Randy Orton pose. Hey, nothing you can say. Yeah, you know. I'll be a figure, Moonfox. Thank you. A69. A. Thank you so much. Again, Tucker. Near me, she's. But yeah, that's that's something that happened. I can always say that, like, well, I was at the roast of Duke Nukem. That's pretty. If you think about it, if there was a roast of Duke Nukem, abridged Alucard being there would make a lot of sense in a lot of ways. This guy was talking shit. This guy talks shit so we could talk smack, all right? That's what this guy did. He walked through the woods, chopping away with his machete and his crass words, and he made it so us could just glide on through to greatness. And I'm telling you right now, if not for him, we would not be standing upon the shoulder of this giant. I tell you right now, folks, if that was a real roast, if that would be the ending of it. Oh, Barker, thank you. Yeah. Who's your favorite character in Stotwat? The idea of what Boba Fett was. It was the only other guy from TFS there was Kaiser. Kaiser Neko. Tiger Man. Thank you all so much, though, guys, for getting us to a level 4 hype train. That's fucking cool. That was unexpected. It's always unexpected, but it's just like, I'm just gonna pop it on, you know, and be like, see how many people show up so far. No one has redeemed that thing yet, and I want you to know right now that that's a healthy sign that I don't have to worry about it. Thank God. Doc, you take suggestions for VTubers visit the Weary 101? I mean, people suggest them all the time. But I wouldn't. I have to reserve the right to say no privately. You know, that's why I ask people in private. Usually, what the fuck? Nemesis Berserker. What the fuck? Dude, thank you. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Look what you have done. I'm lagging. See, like what's happening now? Your kindness is so overwhelming that it can't even keep up with it. You can't. You're a player. Nemesis Berserker gifted me 10 shots. God damn, Nemesis Berserker. Too kind, too kind, too kind. The Drew of Ozza, thank you for the 100 bits. Vaporeon, thank you for gifting that sub to Nihilistic Nomad. You gotta believe in the indomitable spirit of mankind saying, no, I'm not gonna do what you tell me. Which is truthfully the, I think humanity, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, as humans. Even to themselves, that's usually the problem. Now, everybody, thank you for getting that to a level 5 hype train. That's very kind of you. And thank you all so much for the follows as well. Welcome, everybody. My name is Taka, and I have a lower voice, as you can tell. And I'm trying my best to keep my volume lower, at least for right now, until I get louder in a little bit when the coffee hits in. You know what I mean? Elizabeth, I'm the first VTuber. Please be gentle with me. Oh, it's okay. It's all downhill from here. Like, literally, how nice you thought I was way more accurate than how I am, which is tired. But you know, like, real tired. Like, I have to drink this coffee, which is clearly bad for me, to function. It's true. Yeah. Let's go to that place where we crush those beans down and filter water through it and suck the sweet, sweet, sweet bean juice into our bodies until our brains forget that we're tired. That's not a drug addiction, by the way. Taka, get on the cold brew. I have a cold brew. Shiro, you think I didn't have to switch over to that? Taka getting a lower bass than my voice. Well, it can happen. I just usually on the bar I gotta talk over people and stuff like that. But I can talk like this because I can keep my voice like this as long as I focus and remember that I am talking very close to my microphone, so I can't get too crazy. La 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 la. Thank you, man. You have such a soothing voice. It's nice to listen to. Well, thank you. I should find terrible comments to read in my wonderful voice. Be like, wow, Taka, I watched your content die. Oof. Dang. Nemesis Berserker is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, going full ham on all of us, everybody. Nemesis Berserker is just chopping through the ranks like they are Lubu and someone tried to pursue him. This is like, I'm seeing people being thrown left and right from Nemesis Berserker because that's 5 more shots on its way to you, Nemesis. Thank you so goddamn much. You were far too kind with gifting 20 shots today. It's very kind of you, but please take care of yourself first and foremost before anything else. Keeping up the hype. Well, the Drew Wavsa, thank you so much. And Poppy. Hey, Poppy. I can't not put like a little asterisk on the end of it going like, eh? Like the, eh? Hey, Poppy. Well, yeah, it's the same thing. Some language is universal. So I'm probably going to be going to, well, I'm supposed to be going to the woods. I was supposed to be going to, but now things are like delayed again. Would you be willing to be available on Cameo, or are you already? My only fear about getting a Cameo is, in truth, because of how ADHD I can be, even though I'm being medicated way better than I was, I still don't know if I have enough follow-through to manage what that would entail, the time sink it might require. Especially initially. I mean, I can understand it eventually getting a little bit more, just every now and then, but it's something I've thought about, but nothing I've really wanted to jump on. Oh, thank you so much for following from TikTok. It's like one of those things, like, I don't want to just do it and then not commit to, like, following through and getting people what they want. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I try not to put myself in those situations where then I have to overcommit to something that I just don't know if I'm going to have enough time or emotional strength to get through sometimes, because I still struggle to take a compliment. So, yeah, I know, right? My narcissistic ass. People can be two things at once. If anything, our refusal to accept that is why we're in a lot of problems. But thank you, everybody who's coming over here from TikTok. It's very kind of you, and thank you for the hype train. Thank you very much. Nemesis. Too kind of you. Too kind. You're my inspiration, bro. Now, let me be a cautionary tale. Remember, every single person you think is an inspiration, remember that they piss and shit all the same as you, and they have fucked up and made fucking mistakes. Don't put people on a pedestal. Remember that they're on the same level as you. Same rules apply. X-Rick Red, thank you so much. Yeah, man. I don't know. I appreciate it when people say they appreciate, the work you make or something like that. But sometimes I feel like people will put people on a pedestal, and it's like I don't think that's healthy for people to do that. You can think of someone like a lighthouse, like ooh, I like what you're doing. Like I want to take from what you're doing. I want to kind of go the direction that you've gone, and be like, all right, cool. Your journey will be different because of a million factors, mostly being that we are two completely separate people. So don't compare yourself to other people too much, And Royce Oka, thank you. I did invent male VTubing, especially if you cancel out all the other male VTubers before me. Especially it comes across that way. Inventor, thank you very much. It's why I know for a fact that some of the people whose work I really appreciate, if I met them, I probably wouldn't like them. That's just the reality of it. I know for a fact that some of the people whose art I like to enjoy, I'm like, I probably just would not be able to stand you. I already know if I actually met Matt and Trey, I might get into an argument with them. I just might. And I love their shit. Yeah, just how it is. Sometimes I just say something and I get in trouble. L Robot, never meet your heroes. Oof, L Robot. Ain't that the truth? That's why I don't consider them heroes. It's like you can look up to people, and stuff like that. You can appreciate what they've done, but they're not really a hero. They're just another person trying to do the same thing, Are you going to continue Power Washing Simulator? I'm all out of maps. Yeah. Well, Toasty Bread 22, that is one of the nicest compliments I have been paid in a long time. I am going to remember that. God, if your voice was a dick, I would love to suck it. Damn, thank you so much. Like every now and then I'll talk about like an actor or a writer or someone who I enjoy, and I always got to preface it with, I like their work, but, once we find out about the sex dungeon, gotta throw those opinions out. Listen, I can't do anything without literally it being dipped in irony at least once, and I will try and go for a couple extra dunkings, if you know what I mean. So, I am not the only male VTuber, obviously. There's like one other guy. And he's 6 feet underground. Yeah, that's right. Made him pay. Attention to my advice. And my advice was, you gotta get yourself out of this hole you dug for yourself, sir. Oh, Bo Sheep. Oh, so you're trying to grow a more glorious beard than mine so far. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What about our Lord and Savior, Heavenly Father? That's true. He is the third. He is, if we go based off this, there's Jesus and his 12 disciples, and through Jesus we're saved. Obviously, weren't you there? Didn't you see? And so, now we need to do the Last Supper, but 12 male VTubers, and we all have to collectively agree who plays Judas. I don't want to be the only one to commit to that. We all have to vote. White man 25. Thank you for the 5 shots. I see we were talking about Jesus Christ. That's right. The man whose magical power was being the only white guy in Africa. And the Middle East. So a white man 25. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. And thank you again, X Red. Very kind of you. And welcome everybody to the Weary 101. But Doc, you have played a few villainous individuals. That is fair, but just so far. I mean, I'd like to play other bad guys because they're the most fun to play, especially when they're comedy bad guys, because it's you literally gotta get in your own way. It's half the fun of it. The true sadness is in DBZA specifically. I wish there was so much more with the first form of Cell as a character and as a person, as screen, just on being on screen, because that was my favorite thing to perform, probably. Just doing all the weird bug sounds and everything, and just like almost letting just the air come out, like, oh yeah, almost like he's trying to like simulate human speech to better taunt people and stuff. Like, it's not even really his first thing, so yeah. Hey, what's going on in here? Happy Saturday, good time zones, blingus, baba booey, froggy lock, bow sheep, froggy. Oh my god, I like to follow them on Twitter and on Twitch. They don't have a TikTok for whatever fucking reason. No, Froggy does. I always gotta, like, remember to tag her on the TikToks. Or she'll be like, No, she won't be. I don't even think she's noticed. It's okay. Sometimes hard work goes unnoticed. Froggy knows that. Froggy's an artist. Also, Froggy gifted me Wide Taka. Not because it was a gift, but because it was a calling. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Froggy Lock. That's good. People should be buying drinks for Froggy. Talking because of you, I replayed South Park Fractured Butthole. Oh, hope you had fun. Still some shit in there I don't care for, but that's fine. That's just South Park. That's what it is. 5 guys, more like 5 gays. Oh my god, could you imagine if you had 5 gays? Your life would be so much fun. How's the fairy frog mother? Oh, that is what Froggy is. I can't wait. Can I VIP Froggy finally? Hold on. I think I might be able to do this. / I just did it, everybody. With my cryptid legs. Oh, wait, 1 second. And hold on. There we go. Did it. I can't believe Froggy has four badges beside her name. Holy. Froggy has 4 things beside her name now. It's like, all right, now how many more can we add till we just push Froggy's name off? And it's just this big wall of pictures and then a message beneath it. Add the artist tag too. But she hasn't made any. Wait, she has technically. I haven't double checked how you add artist thing. I don't even know. I need to like sit down with Bo and we need to like smoke a bowl. It's like a pun. Please laugh. And set up some stuff here. But yes, there are sound redeems, I think. No one has redeemed them. That's good, because I don't know if you have anything to say to me. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm telling you, we need to do that series. Well, yeah, but like, I'm... Okay, you're acting like... It's like, all right, Taka, we need to do that series. It's like, okay. I agree. And I don't know why you want me to do it when it's your idea. Okay, I'm taking this as a yes. I will work on the assets. Okay, that's fair. I've committed publicly. Because you are my hey friend. Hey friend. Hi. Bow sheep, Froggy. Bow sheep, Froggy. You're her hey friend. Hey. You're her hey friend. Hi. So everybody, I am the male VTuber. My first decree There's free honey for everybody. There we go. Pooh Bear is gonna fucking lose it. Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh is now public domain. What do you think Disney stopped making? Kind of like also around the same time as China, the China thing. They just, you know, they were like, well, we don't have to have this anymore. Oh, Ace of Aces started as a PNG tuber. You can get a PNG made, and they can just bob up and down as a representation of you if you'd like. You can start that way. It's relatively cheap, and it's like test driving almost. And there's a whole subgenre, there's a whole genre of PNG tubers who crush it. So, hey, it is not hard to start, and I encourage it. And before you commit to like thousands of dollars, you know, that toxic guy I am. Do it become flat, bouncy onga? I don't know. Having it slowly kill you from the inside out, that's another story. Yeah. Can Winnie the Pooh be a VTuber if he's in the public domain? Yes. I'm surprised no male VTuber who can do a really good Winnie the Pooh has considered doing that. Oh, Christopher Robin. Nah, see, I can't do it. I can't. Oh, mother. No. Zoran already is a bear. Zoran can't do a Winnie the Pooh impression. He's just a bear, and that, you know what? That's not a good thing you're doing right there. I can do a spot on Tigger. Be careful with that. That name is not aged well. Or ever. Cabal is evil Winnie the Pooh. No, Cabal is good rabbit. Am I wrong on that? Winnie the Pooh tuber? Poober? And Antagrami, some people start that way. A lot of people start with very simple PNGs. You know? And they, they just start that way, and they figure out if they even like streaming or making content, like with an avatar at all, even if it's like more of a placeholdery one. And it's easier to find out. It's like the best metaphor I can say is like, instead of like committing to buying a car, go test drive something for like really cheap to find out if you even like being on the road. You know? And I suggest you do that instead of like hyper committing all those funds, guys. I really do. Don't blow your money away and be like, oh shit, I'm broke, and I'm not immediately successful. The fuck? What do? I need to sell my model, and I see that all the time. People selling models at like a discount. It's like, you shouldn't have even ordered it, bruh. Argon 9, this is not the place for that kind of discussion. I'm sorry that you're having a rough go of it. So, do you have a mod on right now? Lord Poots, thank you so much for the 18-month resub. Greatly appreciated. And Relu Live, thank you. The male VTuber experience. How are you liking it? Is this doing it for you? Is this doing it for you? Huh? Eh? Okay. Well. You know how it is. You know how it be. You know how it be. I've seen at least one person sell their 2 previous models, and it's kind of like question mark, question mark. This is why, like, when it comes to the whole, like, being a VTuber PNG shit, I'm like, please. Please, 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 just don't lock up an artist for a month and then do that to them. You know, just, it's really, it's a sad thing to do that to an artist. And then they spend a lot of time on it, too. Just kind of out of respect. And that way, you know, just you don't waste your own time too. I think it's just common courtesy in that regard. I know a lot of people really want to get into it and like jump right to that level, but there's steps to do it in a way that if it doesn't really work out, you just come all crashing down like a house of cards. I always feel like you gotta set a budget, you gotta set a limit, and you gotta set what you scale success on. Like, okay, like, so you're not gonna have overnight success. That's not gonna happen because that's like winning the lottery. You know? Kind of what it is. I've been doing work for 15 years, and the bridge stuff really did feel like hitting the lottery early on in my career. So, you know, that's what I did. And I lost the place I was going with it, but the important thing is I think I was right. Yeah, I've audited myself and found myself correct. Josh, Bagosh. Okay, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Very kind of you. Hello, sorry I am late. Why are you apologizing? And like, am I gonna get angry at you because I'm not the most important fucking thing in the universe to you? Dear God in heaven, I better not be. I don't even know your name. Parasocial. Hey, Party Demoness, a very talented artist. Boji, we need to get you a Squirell animation so you can set to run across the screen whenever you lose your train of thought. I don't see. That's why I have the sound redeems, but you know, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. Unless they're not on. Are they not on? I don't even know anymore, bro. A squirrel coming out the cat daddy machine. No, we got drinks doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. A small squirrel. They are not. Okay, well, I fucked it up, guys. I spent a good hour double checking everything, and it still didn't work. Yeah, my extensions, and yeah, it's right there. It's activated. It's on. Yeah. I'll even hit this thing. I'll even hit it. It says, say it live. Welcome to Say It Live. Customization. All right, let's try this. There you go. Boom.
Hello, this is my voice.
There you go, guys. It's all plugged in. No idea what's up. I don't know why it's not popping up, apparently, but hey. Fuck if I know what this thing is. Yeah, the TTS thing. Boom. That's not sound alert.
Hopefully
Sorry, I got.
This TTS thing works. Hello, Taka. Happy Catterday. I hope you are doing well. Love ya.
Okay, I don't. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Well, it works, kinda. Well, it'll increase in quality as streams progress. It's like me, a work in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, and the technicolor in between. So there you go. There we go. Thank you for whoever typed that out. I don't even know who did that. Did it not appear even in my activity feed? This is great. This is great, guys. I love this. I love it.
That's what this thing was.
I don't even know how this works. I thought they had to do redeems and shit. Okay, well, thank you again for the message. There we go. Fucking hell. I thought this was way... Come on, guys. Damn it. Why can't things just be straightforward? All right, so once you get this all installed, it won't appear on any of your activity feeds. Why? And then just disappear. Like there's no why. There's no. It's just nothing. Just nothing. Nothing is ever straight in the Weary 101. That's correct. Yeah. It's down in the app install and tells who said it. It doesn't show their name. Well, anyways, there we go, guys. My beginning start with TTS. It's the default thing, and I can't control anything, and it doesn't update, and I have no way of really telling who did that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You'd think in customizations they'd have more than just...
Spice. The spice melange.
The spice. The spice melange. Okay. There it is. I know.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist.
It just cuts it off. Like, why is it doing this? If you're gonna make me have the source be this big, you'd think you'd use how much you fucking demanded. Psychopathic, I'm almost there with you. I'm almost there with you. I'm almost there with you, bro. I'm almost psychopathic too. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. 17 months. They know about the spice. That's true. Perhaps they are the ones. But hey. Alright, let me double check my, Alright, cool. I hate it. Just fuck me, I guess, you know? Like, goddamn. I'll leave it on, I guess. If anyone wants to do a bit with it, and I'll thank you all the same. It's kind of annoying. I just wish it would be a bit more goddamn simple, you know? Like, just... whatever. I'll figure it out later.
Wait, this means I can use dad jokes. Why was the tomato red? It saw the salad dressing.
Why was that so fast? What is happening? This was a bad idea. This is what I get for trying to put any even little bit of effort into my stream. This is what I get for putting even the remotest small amount of effort into changing my stream, guys. And it all falls apart. Immediately. Just immediately. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what you all get. This is what your hard time is paying off. It's like, all right, time for me to give just a little bit of a shit about what I'm doing to increase the and it's botched. And I botched it, and I fucked it up, and now I have anxiety. And now I don't know why it's at 2 times speed.
Hello,
I didn't
Mr.
click.
Takahata. We are calling to discuss your car's extended warranty.
I don't have a car. I have a series of bills. Help and support. How can we be better? I don't know. Anything? Why are you linking me to your disk? I shouldn't have installed this. This was a mistake. Alright, I'm gonna lower it to like... There we go. Alright, everybody. I've lowered the amount of what it is, so there we go. We're gonna have fun with this today. Have fun. You wild ones. Alrighty. Why is he not at the bar? What happened? I don't... Why are you not at school?
TTS speedrun any percent. What a time to be alive.
I just wish it would finish what it's saying. Why won't it just finish what it's saying? Why is it getting rid of it? Why won't it give me an option to get rid of that? Why is everything terrible forever? I know it's finishing what it's saying on stream. It's just not typing it out. It's throwing off my OCD. It's like cutting off a set. Yeah. Yeah. Not great, is it? My Octa requires certain levels of things. Ah, OCD. The most... so frustrating. I don't even know if I have it.
Millennial man has a mental breakdown due to technology being a piece of work.
Nah. That's correct, Vaporeon. But the problem is, I can't even... I wish I had these redeems.
Why weren't you at VTuber gatekeeping?
Shit, why weren't you, Resurrox? Why weren't you?
Lol boomer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Did you know that in terms of male VTubers, Takahata is the only one in existence?
That's true. Or else. That's true, Party Demoness. You had to find out some way. Somehow. Yeah. Invisible drain that comes down from the ceiling. I'm gonna lurk while I work out. You gotta have the
standing there, menacingly.
Poe Badger, thank you. I'm gonna lurk while I work out. It's back in arms day. Lend me your energy, for I will surely perish. I don't know why you're getting yourself more muscular. Just like a buff frog. That's just even stronger frog legs. Like, this is gonna make you even more of a target for very stereotypical French chefs. This is going to be the end, would be the Highlander where Taka hunts down every male VTuber until he's the only one.
Does anyone know how much dedicated RAM I need for my Minecraft server?
Well, you don't need to have RAM, you need to have the power of Jesus Christ. Because through him you will be saved, my son. Now you all know, everybody. It was a Christian Minecraft server. I'm telling you, I got
becomes so strong she eats any competition away. Buff Froggy when?
Ah, Buff Froggy when indeed. That is exactly a great question. I'm wondering, one second here. There's got to be a way to change the goddamn text on this.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
Took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Yeah, that's me, guys. Okay, hold on. I think I found some configuration. Hold on. No, that's not it again. Damn it. Maybe? Okay, that's really it. Bruh. Alright, we're gonna be trying out different speech-to-text services, I think, guys.
Is hilarious, and we will quote everything he says, right back to him.
Oh god, that's gonna be my tombstone. Fuck. Damn it.
This is the Canada Revenue Agency. You owe back taxes. Please give us your credit card information.
Well, you owe me front money. So how about you take your fucking back taxes from your front money that you owe me? You owe me. You show me where the evidence is. You show me. You show me where the evidence is. I use BQBot. I don't think it can connect to bits though. That's the thing. I might have to figure. We're gonna have to figure. I'll figure out something else. I just wanted to try it out to see how you guys like just me interacting with it. It doesn't have all the cool effects or everything like that. But I also don't know if I should give you guys the same level of like manipulative, emotional control that Zentreya has allowed her chat to have over her. I just don't know if I can go that far. Yeah. I like how channel mods can moderate the messages.
Too sexy for this shirt. Too sexy for this shirt. So sexy it hurts.
What? Hey, sorry, 1 second. Let me just put this shirt back on. There we go. Hi. I'm sorry. Nah, we'd never be emotionally manipulative at all. Ah, excellent. Thank you, I am the ultimate 69. I trust your words. There's one thing I know. It's the words of someone like, with a name like that, you take him at value. Face value, even, if you would. Yeah, I'm also scream blushing, too.
Can I get some Mrs. Butterworth maple syrup?
Miss Buttersworth maple syrup. Ew, get that shit. I'm OG Canadian, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to get your fake ass shit out of here. I like real maple syrup. It needs to be so pungent it's gross. That's how I like my tree blood. Delicious. I like farm to table. I like my farm to table tree blood. Is Canada Dry your preferred ginger ale then? I don't drink sodas. I don't drink sody pops. I do other unhealthy things. Like, sit down. Verner's is better than Canada Dry. Fight me. No, I'm not gonna fight you. Not over such a foolish thing. If you come to my land and try to fight me, you come to me with blade in hand and try to shake my hand.
Nines, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s.
Why was that so fast? Why is it doing it that so quick? I apologize, guys. I guess this is just one of the attempts. So once again, everybody, the first time we attempted, we failed and kind of got awkward. Yeah. They need their food now. It's okay to be wrong. Is it? In today's modern society, you're someone who demands purity. Oh boy. Boy, do I have some windows you need to go look out of.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror.
Speech to text zoomies. Oh, there's many things. People can literally type in code into the bot with your message that fucks with the speed of the message. I'm not sure if that works with this one or not. I have no idea. I just thought, I'm like, oh, I'll just turn on speech to text because it was one of the, top suggested ones. And it's just like, oh, it doesn't even finish off the message in the link it demands that I put in. That's really shitty. There's like emote showcase, blurp, happy sound memes, smart click map, stream avatars, and it was just like stream closed captioner, stream stickers, face it drops.
Is it really a failure? People are still using it and enjoying it. Failing upward, perhaps?
Thanks, Admiral Zakbar. I can always count on your steward leadership. So everybody, it's Saturday. So when are you all gonna fuck off? Get out, go outside, go to that the grass touching everyone talks about, which is like the new way of saying go get laid. I think. And fuck off I shall. There you go, and holiday, have a good night.
Super excited for that Elara visit. Pure chaotic energy in a 5 feet frame.
She's so short, yet so wide. I know, we had Vex at the bar last night.
Is Canadian bacon just called bacon there?
No, it's called Canadian. Outside is overrated. It is sunny. Never. I just finished my stream and I want some alkies. Well, Death Knight Kane, I will get you 500 bits worth of drink. Here it comes. You want them love? You want some love? Here it comes. A Mimtini on its way to you. Planes walk a go-go. Thank you so much. The real air and holy carp. finally caught this guy live. Finally. The talk has gone live on twitch.com. There we go. The elusive Taka. Well. Look what the bitch dragged in.
So what cocktail can we make with maple syrup?
That's a great question here. One second here. Oh, let me just look at my handy dandy. Oh, wow. I'm going to make you a cinnamon maple whiskey. Actually, a cinnamon maple whiskey sour. All right, here's how it is. All right, and here's how you make it. Wait, why would... Damn you, website. Why can't you just say how to make it? Oh, here. Here's the ingredients. You take 1.5 ounces, 3 tablespoons, if you will, for the Americans out there who refuse to change. Bullet bourbon, or your bourbon of choice. 1 ounce, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. 2 to 4 teaspoons maple syrup to taste, like 3 teaspoons, which is equivalent of a ½ ounce or 1 tablespoon. Pinch of ground cinnamon, optional. Fill a cocktail shaker or mason jar, about 2/3 full, with ice. Pour in the bourbon, lemon juice, maple syrup, and a pinch of ground cinnamon. Securely fasten the lid and shake well. Pour fresh ice into your cocktail glass and strain the cold whiskey sour mixture into the glass. Enjoy. There you go, guys. There you go. Get it. Is drinking water boring? No, it's not. You need it to live. It's essential. Unless you're getting all your moisture from precious meat juices. Or, coffee. The diuretic that gives us insanity. I've always thought that I should shut up an ASMR dad noise sound thing like this. Let me start it like this. There we go, guys. Wouldn't that be ace content? Yeah? Yeah? Wouldn't that be aces? I think it'd be aces. If not, at least the Joker. I won't get into it too much, but I hope all my fellow American brothers and sisters enjoy your January 6 hearings. Yeah, all those Johnny Depp Amber Heard ones were just the pregame. Now you got the main event. Needs more coughing and groaning when you sit up. Well, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not getting up. I'm sitting down. I mentioned that earlier. My God. Draconic Snail, greetings, Taka and mods in chat. Wait, hold on. Okay, they're sucking up to the mods already. Alright, watch out for them. Watch out for them. They're, sus. Taka, we literally watch you clean dirt in a video game. We like all that you do. I know, but like you can watch the dirt be cleaned off. Remember coffee-flavored Twix? I don't need to forget about it. I live in Canada. We have Coffee Crisp. Oh my God. Coffee Crisp. It's like a wafer candy. Oh yeah. It's one of those big wafer chocolate bars. One of my favorite. I love wafer chocolate bars. I think those are my faves. That or whatever the fuck Three Musketeers is made out of. Just that. Also, I will eat a Big Turk out of spite. Or if someone laughs about Big Turk. Not on my watch. I will buy Big Turk and eat it out of spite. And go, this is weird. Charleston Chews? Charleston Chews are okay. Big Turk. I have no clue what we're talking about American candy, everybody. I think Three Musketeers is nougat. Oh, okay. Three Musketeers is nougat then. I love nougat then. The Three Musketeers bar is one of my faves. I think it might be my fave. Though, I mean, as a kid, I'm always going to be partial to Smarties, which are like Canadian M&Ms. So, like less political. I don't know how to describe it. If I can, you know, I'm Australian, but you got Tim Tams over in Australia, mate. Tim Tams. You haven't told the American Yanks about Tim Tams? Tim Tams is some of the best things you have out down there, man. Give up that chalk candy. I don't want chalk candy. Oh, rockets. Oh God, rockets. This is chalk candy, bro. Dude, it's the bottom of every kid's freaking, at least Canadian kids' Halloween bags, with just handfuls of rockets. Because, I don't know, maybe they were just being marketed so goddamn heavily at the time. Or you could buy, like, supremely enormous bags of them. But, like, people would, like, add those, just, like, grab a handful and just chuck them into your thing. It was always funny to me that half my bag was rockets at the end. I went through those coffee crisps like crazy. It was like, it tastes like shit and I want more. More. When I was a kid, I had a teacher who gave us Smarties before a test, and then he'd give us dumb suckers afterward. Oh, what an abusive piece of shit. 10 out of 10. Oh, Claudio from TikTok. Welcome. There's a lot of people here from TikTok. Be nice. It's a viable platform. Okay. Some clips get like 100,000 views. I don't know why. Hold on, wait. It's because of the boobs, I think. Why am I whispering? I don't even know why I'm whispering. Oh, shit. Hello? Mosh. Oh, wrong number. Wrong number. Sorry, guys. It's the booba. Oh, thank you guys so much. Well, we've been going for a whole fucking hour, and it felt like 5 minutes, which is both scary and exactly as expected. I don't know why. Just kind of how things work out that way. The true terror of getting older is things get quicker. You're like, well, everyone says that. Yeah. What do you think that's like? When do we get to see Takasing TikToks? That won't be happening, unfortunately, because TikTok as an app on my computer, I can't do a simul thing. I don't know how other people do that. How they do those like simul recording TikToks with their VTuber rigs and shit. I'm like, that must be nice to be able to fucking do that. I have no idea how you're pulling that off, aside from like custom recording a second video and matching it up and handing it to an editor to just clean that up, because that's more than I can ask of my guy. Bull, that's exactly it, ShyQ, but I see it all the time, but I don't. I go onto the app, and when I'm seeing upload video or anything like that, I don't see an ability to load in my VTuber rig or a neutral setting for me to do that. I can only turn on a camera on my phone. That's it. I can't really do it on my own computer, so I might be completely off base on that one, but it's just not being clear or at all implied that is possible. Yes, Squirrel Answer. Thank you for the 100 bits. There's just one plugin that's just called Applause, and I'm like, damn, does my ego need that? Or require it? It's hard to really gauge at this point. Hard to really gauge, everybody. Oh, Resurrox, it's just like the biggest problem for me is I wish I could just have an app that would be like, can you explain what they mean by this word? Because my only big thing with all these different things is I'll find it when they use a word to describe audio or one of these technical things, they'll use an interchangeable word and then use a different word in a different area, meaning something entirely different, but on that machine, it means two separate things, and on a different software, it means completely separate things, to the point where I literally can't trust anything because I don't know what they mean when
Otaka,
they...
you know me so well. Recommending a whiskey/bourbon? Thanks, boss.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. That's my biggest problem, though. It's just because I'm like, can you clarify what you mean by this?
TikTok is kinda jank and GL.
No, it is. It is kind of jank, not gonna lie. It's kind of what's frustrating about working with it. But also, there's some clips of ours here from the bar that have gotten insane traction because of, just a multitude of reasons that have really helped out the show. So even though I can get frustrated with it as a platform and how confusing and unintuitive it is, it's helped out the channel, so I can't knock it. MTK plays. Hope you have a good, despite TikTok being jank. I mean, it's not like it's really hurting me. It's not like I at most I would ever do is like singing compilations and stuff like that. I see that it's just like pantomiming the song. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's not difficult. Its algorithm is fantastic, though. That is a joke, right? It makes no sense. Should I what hashtag should I prioritize if I want people to look at stuff? How come some videos go completely viral with no hashtags? How come some videos get no traction unless they have hashtags? I don't get it. I just want it to make sense. That's why it frustrates me. It's like, what does it... It just doesn't make any, like, literally, it's like random. It's like literally every time I go on there, it's like a game of Boggle. You just hit it and everything gets jumbled everywhere, and certain things will just take off. All of a sudden, you'll see someone blow up and get like 100,000 followers in a day from posting just a sexy TikTok that should get pulled down, but it won't be. And then you'll see somebody who has their entire channel be taken down over something that's flagged as sexual that isn't. This makes no sense. Resurrox, here's some love. Also, yes, an app like that would make tech issues a bit easier to understand. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, if I would totally do those singing challenges if I could just, I guess have the thing plug in with everything properly, because it's like, you want to access my camera and shit on my phone for me to do things like that. It's like, well, no, I can't do that. I got an avatar. Well, maybe you can access my app on my phone and then record it that way. I'm like, I don't think it can do that. That'd be very strange. To try and process that. And it's like, how do I adjust the actual, the actual frame rate, the actual aspect ratio of the video, all that shit. It's a fucking nightmare, and it feels like it's a nightmare for no reason. I wish there was a way to turn on tags, and I just have a set amount of tags that just go on your videos each time, so I didn't have to, because every time we post a TikTok, I have to physically hashtag enter to have it plugged into the hashtags. Every time I have to manually type it out. Every time. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. TikTok's good for growth, though. Exactly. It's an annoying ass app that doesn't make any fucking sense. That does really well. It's so frustrating. The AV Lux, exactly. Well, you could record with OBS and edit the video, and see, there you go. Right again, there it becomes all this extra fucking work that I just don't have time for, because unfortunately, I don't have a company. My last name isn't Nijisanji. It's true. The Nijisanji support teams are insane. Have you seen the merchandise they're getting out there and how hard they're pushing that shit out there? The support teams that the Nijisanji guys they have so many contacts with so many different artists. That's why the Nijisanji people get so many amazing art pieces made, is the actual creators literally don't even have to talk to the artists. They just get made. They automatically get made by somebody else. They have a middleman taking care of all that without them even knowing half the time. It's fucking wild. It's just wild. Having all that... Shy Cupid 96, thank you so much. Out of all the voices you've done, who you use to announce faces and who for the heels? I don't even know how to answer that question, Death Knight. It would depend on the person. It would depend on... I wouldn't know how to answer that, unfortunately. Because if I ever did that announcing, I wouldn't actually do like a character voice. At most, it might sound like Alucard, because I'm just go for my bass. Yeah. I mean, indies are fine. It works for some people. Some people don't like it. They need a more structured environment for them, and there's nothing wrong with that either. It's just different. It's what is that colloquialism? Different strokes for different folks. You know. I'll say this. There's no wrong way to VTube. I think there are effective ways to do it, and then there are ways that are effective that have a massive drawback, and I think that's encouraging hyper simping, which is kind of a carryover from the original origins of VTubing being idol culture stuff in Japan, which encourages that, and it kind of runs aground of parasocial culture as well. And that's kind of the problem. So I think it's healthy for everyone to realize that I am not your friend. I am a guy on the internet. Hello, Naomi Moons, a very talented cosplayer in the chat, everybody. Sorry, I'm gonna crack my old man bones here. Hold on. Oh! Bonesimers. There's an audience for everything. That's why one of the reasons why I've actually gotten to I wouldn't say arguments, but like spirited debates with some people I've worked with, specifically about the idea of completely disregarding different kinds of writing. It's like when people say like, "Oh, I don't like Family Guy." Ugh, that's still on the air. Having that energy of when you find out a show, that's still on the air. It's like, yeah, it has an audience. That means it does something right and correct to maintain that audience, and that's why it's still around. I'm sorry that shows don't cancel themselves because you personally lose interest and think that anything that doesn't interest you should fucking die, I guess. It's a very unhealthy way of looking at stuff. Like, there's plenty of shows that that are very popular amongst like my friends that I love and respect that I would not watch because I don't think they're for me. I just don't think they are. And like Steven Universe is a big example of that one. I know so many people who I love who swear up and down and love the shit out of that show, and I still don't want to watch it. It's just not for me. But clearly it's a show that struck a chord with many people to accrue that fan base. So when people say it's a bad show, I'm like, no, it's not. It's not a bad show. It's clearly not, because it's drawn in this massive fan base that give a shit. It's the same kind of energy you see when Turning Red came out, the movie, and then a bunch of guys in their 30s got really angry about that, and it was really weird to watch because like there's always going to be contrarians about everything, but they just got angry about this movie that was kind of targeting 13-year-old nerdy girls and wondering why it wasn't targeting them, a 35-year-old man. And I'm like, dude, it's not for you. You can be objective about going like, well, clearly it's striking a chord and making money and finding its audience, and that's fantastic. If anything, streaming culture has taught us that people can find their audience, especially with streaming websites and shit. Some shows have only succeeded because they've existed in the streaming platform. Like it's why like I'm big into wrestling. Wrestling's not like some high art. It's just a form of entertainment that I love. I adore it as a platform. And so when people be like, I'm not into wrestling, I'm like, okay, that's fair. Why the fuck should you be into everything I'm into? That's just not going to be the case. There's plenty of people into shit I would never be into because we're functionally different. Like, I think that people who like fixing up cars love puzzles. They're people who love fixing up cars and like fixing little machines and doing shit like that. They love solving puzzles. They're puzzle solvers. They just love it. They can't get enough of it. I go past this auto place every day where there's this pileup of all these different people who are just going in there grabbing parts for their machines and shit. And I'm just like, you guys are going to DIY because they love solving their own problems. They love solving their own little puzzles. That's their thing. it's the whole thing when people like will start posting that content about why a kind of entertainment is bad that is clearly not marketed for them. It's so odd to me that someone would prioritize making that kind of content. Like when I saw that there was like some long ass videos about why turning red is bad and shit, I'm like, it's for some people. This isn't some giant catastrophic creative failure like Mars Needs Moms or something, you know? Like, this is something that found its audience. It just sounds like you're really angry that young girls are being catered to. It sounds like it. You know, it's gross. It's weird, and there's people like that. Ugh, why would you be into that? It's like, dude, I'm into Warhammer, and I actually hate them as a company right now. People are into shit, and some things are just like, why would you be into that? That's so fucking stupid. I'm like, I'm aware. It's my favorite kind of stupid, though. We all love stupid shit. I love Warhammer. Fuck Games Workshop, you know? Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now with that, but that's a completely separate issue. And I will recant all that if they apologize if the Emperor has text to speak creator. I ranted about that enough, but it just felt wrong. It just felt like a massive betrayal over what the brand was and was touting itself as to the community itself. Yeah, Alpha Busa, absolutely. There's a reason why I won't be playing any Games Workshop games on my streams. I won't be publicly supporting them as a company unless they rectify a very misguided decision to start up their own streaming service. And in doing so, pretty much did a lot of damage to fuck tons of fan projects that the company itself was more or less giving their blessing. It was very much a rug pull out underneath them situation for no reason. And it was really heartbreaking because up to that point I had supported them. Up to that point I had been supporting them for 22 years. When I was 11, I bought my first Warhammer set, which was 5 Edition 2 Plague Marines, because it was the only thing I could afford. And it just kind of broke my heart that they made that awful decision. So I know they walked some of it back, but that's not enough, in my opinion. They need to apologize, because what they did was such a betrayal of like kind of who they were as a company. I know they made a lot of boneheaded creative decisions in the past, like any company does, but this one felt like a massive misunderstanding of what their entire fan base was, and that's just very egregious, you know. When you're a company that has entire sections of your website dedicated to people showing off their own creativity with your models and their paint jobs and their customizations, when you have a magazine where you have page after page of galleries of people's customizations and their amazing, unique art that they do, you know, when you literally package the models up unpainted so people can make the choice. When you write into your lore, there are factions that are not accounted for fully because of the universe in a way, though, so people can make it so they can make their own army and have their own OC and have it be canon within the universe technically. When your entire game is designed that way to encourage that level of involvement, to pull out the rug and say, okay, not like that, was such a betrayal of what they were that it warrants an acknowledgement of what they did and why it was not good. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that's one of the reasons why I will, they literally have rules for custom chapters. Exactly, it's built into their fucking lore. And it felt like such a betrayal of what they were as a company that publicly I can't support them going forward. I still love the universe of Warhammer. I still love the Warhammer community. But like, it's why like when the text-to-speak guys got shut down because of this, for me, because I had been dealing for over a decade with a copyright holder from another country, I'd say I want to be very careful with my wording. I had a very problematic relationship with them. So with that, like that was like from the onset. Like that was kind of what we always dealt with from the beginning. So there was always kind of that environment that we existed in. But the reason why this hit me so hard was, like, I mean, again, I was a fan of Warhammer for 22 years. You know, I really was. And I still am a fan of it. It's just, I can't publicly support him anymore, you know? And to see a company that I had supported so long do to somebody else who was, so, again, Alpha Busa, I've met him and his team. They are some of the nicest fucking people I've ever met. Alpha Busa especially, what a kind soul of a person, you know? What a kind guy. The fact that they had everything we dealt with happen to them at once. Like a rug pull from somebody that I respected happening to somebody that I really respected. It was so personal for me. That's why I can't, like, it's why I gotta pretty much, like, if they don't acknowledge it, I ain't ever gonna publicly do anything positive about that. Yeah. Froggy Lock's back. I'm back, but I lost my arms and died. Froggy Lock is a salamander, everybody. That's right, Froggy, you're a salamander. Red eyes, dull tracks. They'll grow back, it's fine. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Dark Angels, I mean, that's my favorite Trader chapter. It really is. What? I'm just, come on, guys. Yeah, I know what I said. Not to spoil anything, but my, I was set to, in TTS, I played, Santodes, the glory, hold on, let me try this.
The glorious Custodes, Dreadnought Santodes. Oh, Marcy boys, bionic babies.
Yeah, they pitch modded me, but still. I played them, and I played Caiaphas Cain, hero of the Imperium. I played Caiaphas Cain as well, which that was an absolute honor, and I mean this. I got to write that with Alpha Busa. I wrote my original script, and he came in and he did script editing with me. The original Marnius, I originally didn't have the Marnius Calgar ending at the end. That was his edit, actually, and it was really fun collabing with him on that. And I honestly, I don't write with that many people, but I had the opportunity to write with him on that, and that was a lot of fun. And I'm happy I got to do a Cain thing, because I love the novels. And, well, I was set to play Abaddon the Despoiler, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm heart-wrenched that I don't get to play Abaddon the Despoiler, because essentially, can I tell you how I was gonna play him? Because the way I always do this shit is, hey guys, if Games Workshop apologizes and those guys can go back to doing the thing that they love doing and shit, then maybe it'll come back. It comes down to Games Workshop owning up to their oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky. Trapped weirdo. Think of the 5-month resub. So I was gonna play him, Abaddon the Armless, correct? Yes. Abaddon. Now, for all those who do not know, for the last 25 years in lore, he's been trying to conquer space. And he finally conquered the first stage of space. He did. But also there's a bunch of fiasco about that, because technically, the Dark Crusades, the battle reports taken from Games Workshop stores based on the tournaments and the campaigns matches that were happening there and being recorded and being sent in, were meant to guide where the story went, essentially. But it was found out that some Space Marine and Imperial chapters and Imperial players who happened to be stores were fudging their numbers. Chaos should have won a long time ago, essentially. It sounds like. So anyways, Chaos finally got the W. Yeah, Chaos finally got the big old W here. So my pitch was, he's essentially Michael Scott from The Office meets Evil Ash from Army of Darkness. And that's what I was going to go for. And my joke, now they weren't going to do, there was no confirmation they were going to do this, but my pitch was that Chaos is essentially a democracy, and the reason why nothing ever gets done is they constantly undercut each other. I'm going to have to filibuster that. Fuck! Okay. the reason why the Imperium is a dictatorship, but Chaos is a democracy, and that's why nothing gets done. And I wanted him at the end of his episode to have this big speech, and then his hand falls off. Like, I wanted him to roll out a mission accomplished, and then lucky number 13 banner. I had all this shit. All right, but we have to stay together. We can't run away. Mortarian's leaving. What? Where's he go? No! And Mortarian's just got 2 middle fingers up against the window. He can't defy me. You think he's going to listen to his brother's son? That's true. That's weird. There we go. That was what I was going to do. I don't even know if it's going to be funny. This is just me spitballing here, guys. But there was a lot of fun, and that's like the beautiful thing about making content online. You can like kind of put your spin on anything. And that's why the Lego movie was such a big deal for me, because even they said taking something original and changing it and making it kind of in your own way is a form of originality. You know, it is. And I cried watching that movie, because knowing that it was the guys who I grew up watching writing this movie too, because it was the guys who made Clone High made the Lego movie. Yeah. Nick James, bitch. Thank you for 11-month resub. Dang it, I didn't know Aux mountain buttons can scroll through. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. But no, yeah. I'm halfway through the Warhammer 40k, a Horus heresy series. It's taken me many years. It's my stupid popcorn chips for my brain. Just give me, guys, it's like 60 novels. Like, I don't know, 50,000 pages of
Brother, betrayal, brother, betrayal.
Anyways. That's what it is. It's like 60 books of that. I am not going to sit here and say it is high art. And this is part of what I'm talking about, because I was talking about Warhammer. I still love it, even though I'm fucking furious with the company. You know? Here's the thing, a lot of people don't like it. They don't have to like it. Why the fuck should they? It's not for them then. It's why I don't like it when people complained about like violent video games. I'm like, you gotta change that. That's not acceptable. It's like, why? You weren't gonna buy it. You don't give a shit. So why do you give it? Why you don't give a shit about this? So don't pretend you do. We don't talk about the Iron Warriors. Iron within, iron without. They were one of the only Chaos factions that can could field a basilisk. Yep, the fox tattoo. Now you know my exact feeling on that. So maybe they'll be able to go back and do what they do. I know they got the World of Darkness series that they're working on. That's a fair amount of fun. If you guys want to check out their up-to-date content, it's still available on the channel. All their content's still there. They didn't take it down or anything. Left it all up there. They're not going to actively produce anymore because they can't trust that Games Workshop isn't going to pull the rug out from underneath them again. They can't trust it, you know. And like I believe it is public, but I believe even Alphabusa has like a family and shit. Like he has like other people that he's responsible for. So if he feels like he can't, you know, sow his oats, I guess, but just like set up his camp there in a healthy way, I can't fault him because he has people that he has to take care of. He's responsible for. So yeah, anyways, that's the end of what I'm gonna talk about there. Skulls for the Skull Throne, milk for the cornflakes. Damn straight, guys. Don't get me started on the Iron Warrior Basilisk BS. Oh, that sounds like somebody who fought against Edition 3 Chaos players and then demanded the Grey Knights be installed to ruin everyone's fun for about 5 years. Everyone. I stopped playing for like half a decade because of the Grey Knights. Specifically. Yeah. Oh yeah. I stopped playing because of that crap. Oh my god. Who was your favorite VTuber at the bar? Me. Safe answer. Me. I'm my favorite VTuber at the bar. Because every time I'm there, I sure am. Yeah. So everybody, not Mim. Mim's my second favorite. What VTuber invented by... Oh, right. Actually, thank you. I actually reminds me. I gotta change my message here. Thank you. Thank you. You reminded me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. There we go. Any spare change for suffering orc player in this time of need? I got nothing for you, man. I can't publicly support the company. Fuck them. They owe people apologies. I'm serious. I've never been so pissed at a company so personally on this level. Oh, God. They might, and then they'll just exclude me because it was too lippy. Nah, that's fair. That's the Hunter S. Thompson getting me excluded from shit. And the Jerry Lewis of being too much of a bitch to commit. Pesca Sapien. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Yep. See? See this text, guys? This is irrefutable stuff, guys. Hold on. There we go. Now all the letters are separate. Ay, ay, ay. I really want to know who your fave female. I have no idea. All of them are crazy. And the guys. And me. We're all crazy. All of us. We're all being crazy right now. I'm gaslighting myself too, folks. It's imperative that I gaslight myself. What is believing in yourself if not a positive gaslighting? There's been so many guests. I can't choose a favorite. I can't do that and play favorites that way. Or least favorites. That's a much more spicy fucking stream. Being crazy is what makes it fun. Nah, that sounds like someone about to justify some really fucked up behavior right there. We can only remember, guys, you know, like how, you know, the Venn diagram of something is either, you know, well made, like quality, speed, and cost, right? Like you can have, if you get something that is done fast and great quality, it's going to be expensive. If you get something that's fast and you know, if you get something that's fast and great quality, sorry, you get something that's expensive and oh my god, I'm doing the same metaphor. Ay 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 ay. The 2 out of 3. Sorry, you can only have 2. You can only have 2 of those, essentially. You're not allowed having all 3. It's impossible to have all 3. You can't have something that is quickly made, amazingly made, and cheap. You can only choose 2 of them. And the same thing works with gaslighting, gatekeeping, or girl bossing. You can't girl boss while you are gaslighting or gatekeeping. And you can't gatekeep and girl boss. You can gatekeep and girl boss, okay? But you can't gaslight. If you gaslight and girl boss, though, yo, you're evil. But you can't gatekeep. Can't do it. Can't have all 3. Cyanide 12, thank you for the 5-month resub. 4 wonderful months here at the what? I'm being gate kept. No, I'm being gaslit. Shit. I always say, like, when you don't believe in yourself and you just keep beating yourself down, I'm going like, why should you even exist? Why even bother waking up? Why even bother caring about yourself? You're caring about yourself enough to get to the next day. Remember, that is essentially a negative propaganda campaign in your head that's gone on for way too long, and technically you gotta go, no, fuck you. I actually do deserve that shit because I deserve it. The fuck you. You gotta push back against that shit. You gotta push back with your own propaganda. You gotta fight fire with fire. It's not playing a fair game, so you don't. So it's not playing a fair game. So you go play its unfair game and kick its ass at it. This means we're betrothed. Oh shit. Well, that's terrible because it requires 2 people. Platonically, of course, that requires 2 people. Sorry, my neck. It's my neck. I slept slightly to the side, so, like, my body is warped for the rest of time. Yeah, 1 second. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta scratch the back of my head here, guys. Sorry. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Ah, fuck. Whew, that feels way better. I feel like $1 million there, folks. Scratching the back of my head, damn it, Sky Streams. Haven't you ever scratched that itch? Froggy, that's intense. Why are you so intense right now? How much to get Taka a message? A cryptic scroll. Thank you for the 3-month reshot. Greatly appreciate it. I'm intense? No, we lower the volume, Froggy. How about the guy that married Hatsune Miku? Well, I don't think Miku's even a real person. So I wouldn't say she's emotionally committed. There we go, guys. That's it. That's my peak content. Yeah. Pog. No, this is Pog racing. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Let me have a sip of water here. I'd married a rock, lol. Man, imagine being married to The Rock. He'd be busy all the time. Greg, the shower room. Sorry you're having a big issue with that, but try and avoid dumping a little bit too much. You're always welcome, though, dude. Everybody, on this wonderful Saturday, Catterday, if you will, for some people. Use my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, First Form Cell. Literally, like a character from a completely separate show showed up. Oh, Derek Anthony. Sex robots are apparently a thing now. I know, but like they look weird. Not really sex. They're just inanimate, weird, human-shaped fuck boxes. It's not a real sex bot. Hey, Silas, that's awesome to hear, man. This green VIP does hit a bit different. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. What I think of the Streamer Wars special, I'm gonna hold my judgment until we see the rest of the story. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my judgment until I see the rest of the story. As of right now, I think it's an okay first part, but I'm a little. Here's the thing: I like South Park, but finding out that this season is over now, at 6 episodes, and I'm like, really now, huh? Okay. I think that AX fixing their policy, damage is already done. A bunch of people are going to use that first posting as an excuse for why they don't have to listen to the second posting. That's the problem with that declaration, is a lot of people thought that they had open season on that shit. It's really easy to send out misinformation, but it's really hard to correct it when, you know, the important information comes lagging behind it. I'm sorry, okay, I'm gonna have to, like, 1 second here, guys. This is some basic, behavioral is, Anyways, folks, Hello, Lapras98. Welcome to the bar. Hope you're having a good day. Just sometimes, everybody, it's like I can read the messages. Sometimes I'm just not gonna like. I have nothing really to say. So constantly asking the same question over and over again is like the easiest way to get timed out. That's what it is. It's not that your question was I missed it. It's that I didn't care to respond to it. Sorry. You're amazing as Alucard. Thank you, Lappers. I appreciate that. It does get to be a bit much. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. So I didn't ban anybody. More just like, hey, pointing out it's kind of frustrating to do that. Also, we ask everyone not to at me on the things. Just no need to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn off my chat. And that's going to suck. Because then I don't have an up-to-date chat anymore. What kind of drinks do I make? I can definitely pull the top off of a beer and hand it to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I can totally do that. Dove Wing, yes. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Am I watching any shows at the moment? I'm finally starting Seinfeld a little bit. What are your thoughts on edibles? I think that cannabis and psilocybin, the psychoactive ingredient of magic mushrooms, I think there's a lot of science to be found there, and I think there's a lot of cures that can be found in those general area of drugs. So I think it's there's merit to the research in that area. I think all the drugs after that, I think if anything, we're a little bit too casual about booze and coffee, if anything. More so than we should be. Mm-hmm. It's like how the scientists wrote about alpha and beta wolves, wrote about the correction papers saying he was wrong and no one read. That's the problem. That's what's hilarious about the alpha and beta. It's just somewhat, ever since I've heard the alpha, omega, beta, all that shit, ever since I've heard it referred to as horoscopes for boys, I can't unsee it any other way in my head. Which is why when I called myself the Sigma Veil Male VTuber, which we are going to change that, by the way, guys. I am the Sigma Male VTuber. Sigma class male VTuber. There we go. Excellent. I'm a Sigma class male VTuber. Would you like me to talk about a very... Oh my god. Let's see if I can find this real quick here. Let me see if I can find this. Alpha, Beta, Omega, Sigma personality. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. There we go. Here we go. None of this is accurate, by the way. Nothing I am about to say is accurate at all. Okay? Am I an alpha, beta, or omega? Question 1. What are the differences between alpha, beta, and omega personalities? Okay, everybody, are you keeping along with me here? The personality types alpha, beta, omega are quite different from each other. Alphas rank at the top of the socio-sexual hierarchy, followed closely by beta, whereas omegas rank at the bottom of the hierarchy. The key difference between alpha, beta, omega is... By the way, they didn't answer the question. They immediately just said... They said something else instead. Here we go. The key difference between alpha, beta, omega is that while alpha males are the leaders and don't lack confidence, beta males are the quiet, loyal followers. They like to follow rather than lead and are content with their role. Here we go. Omegas are different from both alpha and beta personalities. They tend to choose their own way, are self-assured, skillful, subtly intelligent, and have interests that alphas or betas may find odd or quirky. What is an omega personality? Keep up with me, guys. Here we go. If you identify with an omega personality, then you could not care less about what others think about you. You are confident in your self-worth and don't really care to acknowledge what others perceive you as. You carry a subtle intelligence and have no trouble becoming a master in your area of expertise, while an omega personality may rank you at the bottom of the socio-sexual hierarchy. They are not less than anyone. Is Omega better than Alpha? Omega males are the opposite of Alpha males, but are not less confident. Alphas may be the leader, the extrovert of the group, and Omega, while being an introvert and quirky, is more at ease in paving their own way in life and following their own rules. An Alpha male may thrive on external validation and praise, and Omega doesn't necessarily need external validation to be happy. No one personally, regardless of where they stand in this socio-sexual hierarchy, is better than the other. Each personality has its own merits and demerits. And here we go. Regardless where you are in the socio-sexual hierarchy, Alpha, Beta, Omega, remember, be true to yourself. Thanks, guys. No, I don't need you to send me notifications. That's great, guys. That's great, guys. That's great. That's great. So none of that was true. None of that was true. None of that was true. What that was a beta trying to justify that he's not a beta by saying he's something special. No, there's only two kinds of guys, alphas and betas. That's it. There's only two types of man, alpha or beta. That's all there is. Okay? And there's just a bunch of betas pretending they're not betas. The hell is a sigma? That's what I am. There's only one. Would you like sigma male definition? Okay, let me see if you can... I'm sorry. Let me see if you can understand this, okay? Hold on. Sigma male is a slang term in masculine subculture for popular, successful, but highly independent and self-reliant man. Another term for a sigma male is a... Well, that's odd. Damn, that's really weird. That's lone wolf. How about that? Sigma male has seen most of its usage by the same members of what is known as the manosphere. Yeah, that's true. And who use other Greek letters to form a social hierarchy such as alpha male, beta male, and omega male. The term has also been used to mock all of these labels used to categorize men. Shh, don't give it away when we're the lone wolf. Ow! Where does sigma male come from? Sigma is no. The term sigma male seems to be creation of the far-right activist and writer Theodore Robert Beale, who goes by Vox Day. Beale began using the term as early as January 2010 when he defined it in his blog, while Beale chose specifically sigma as opposed to the other letters, yet untaken in the masculine discourse. It is unclear. While a so-called alpha male is aggressive, sociable, and outgoing, the sigma male is constructed as succeeding in life and in relationships without actively engaging in social interaction. The sigma male is introverted and shuns mainstream society, yet still manages to be a successful man who is popular with the ladies. Beale describes sigma male as lone wolves and likened them to introverted alpha males. He singled out actor Clint Eastwood's movie character, as not even a real person, as a sigma male. In more recent posts about the topic, he would further define the sigma male as the outsiders who don't play the social game and manage to win at it somehow, playing by their own rules. According to Beale, alpha males dislike sigma males because sigma males effortlessly succeed while alpha males have to work hard to achieve their status. Bunch of betas thinking they're alphas, wondering why they aren't sigmas. Sigma male would remain relatively obscure over the rest, because I was the first one, guys. It would mainly be used by followers of Beale and other members of the manosphere who became across it. In 2014, author John Alexander would use the term in the title of his relationship advice book, The Sigma Male, What Women Really Want. And here's some Twitter testimonials. So it seems that I'm a sigma male. Not exactly what to do with that, but okay. Wasn't aware of this, but that I am a sigma male. What the fuck is with men? It's that one thing by What Women Really Want. There's that guy in a suit holding a katana with one hand. It's wild. That's exactly what it is. There you go, guys. The term Sigma male is sometimes used sincerely by those who identify with this category of men, but it's also mocked or used ironically by those who think the idea is ridiculous. Guys, I'm a Leo. Okay? I'm a Leo. Oh, here we go. This is some good shit right here. This is... Here we go. The Sigma male thing has provided a few chuckles this morning. Do you reckon these blokes are still arguing with who gets to be Raphael too? Since he was the cool turtle? I'm like, thank you. Literally, dude, there's 4 guys, and they literally are just the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leo's the alpha. Donnie's the beta. Mikey's the omega, and Raph's the sigma. Listen, a bunch of kids, they watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and are like, oh, that's what all men are. And it's the same. How this all works, here we go. Low and desperate weirdo creates idea of Sigma male to be even more alpha than the alpha. Liberals catch on to descend into mass mock. Conservatives use it ironically to pwn the libs. The irony drops way over time and says creates believably. Sigma males ahoy. Oh man, we got Sigma boys. I'm a Scorpio. I just, guys, it's male horoscopes is what it is. Guys finally got their male horoscopes, and it's just the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And let's be honest, ladies, that shouldn't shock you. That shouldn't shock you. You know? No, Sailor Tabby Cat, you see, alphas don't like sigmas because alphas have to work hard for people to put up with them. And when you just have confidence and just follow through with shit, people will just like you. It's weird that they had to break that down into some weird fucking category like we're pack wolves. Jesus Christ. By the way, everybody, I'm gonna show you a picture of this book, everybody. Sigma male dating book. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna show you the, oh God, here we go. Here we go. There it is. It's been so long. Everybody, I want you to know, I'm gonna save this image as, I'm gonna save this right to my desktop here. Let me just grab this here, everybody. This is, listen, all right, ladies, we're tired of you telling us what you want. We are gonna tell you what you want. You want this, okay? You want this, okay? That's not a katana, I'm sorry. This is what women really want, okay? That's what women really want, okay? That's what women really want, okay? It is exactly what you thought it was, okay? It was, one second, let me just transform this to screen. Ladies, don't lie. This guy cracked the code. Okay, so hold on. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry, what? This is just so stupid. But anyways, hold on. No, I'm taking it seriously. Forget that men are from Mars and which love... Forget that men are from Mars and which love language women speak. The Sigma male is revolutionary and a complete game changer. What women want, everybody, is the Hitman from Hitman. All women want is Agent 47 to wielding a sword to come home and fuck the shit out of them, okay? That's what all ladies want. Is they want to be a dutiful housewife to Agent 47 wielding a sword. That's what ladies want. And now that guys know this, that's why so many guys shave their head bald. Okay? That's why so many guys shave their head bald. They know you're into it, ladies. Those guys shave their head bald when the premature balding comes in, and when they're 25, they're like, yep, let's go, Agent 47. Take fucking notes, guys. The ladies have been telling us straight to our face this whole time. Fuck me with the European battle blade, Agent 47, said Froggy Lock flirtatiously. I should write the fanfiction. Agent 47 put down his garrote wire with his giant skillet-sized hands. Jealous so large you could cook breakfast for the whole damn family in there. Schneckerhoff 42, thank you so much. And Disaster, thank you. Sometimes my hair just looks good cut short. Well, Oates mate, who's ever giving you grief about how good you look in shorts, is jealous as fuck that you can pull more dick. It's just how it is, Oates mate. They're so jealous of how much dick you fucking just managed to like, just grab onto. And all those bitches are jealous of you. Toppy, did that cover give you a new model idea? Honestly, I'm being honest with you, I'm not going to ask too much of my artist because it's hard enough to get stuff done and rigged these days with so many people wanting to VTube without knowing if they're even good entertainers, which is a wild idea. It's like finding out if you want to skydive, but you don't know if you're afraid of heights. It's odd. 47 crowd, a pun that somehow combines sex and killing somebody. Yes. The different dimension dick. Fingerless gloves and a sword? Nice. Dude, you know that's how serious he is. That's how much of a Sigma he is. Guys, this is why we're not getting women. It's because we're not just giving them what they want. This is what they want. They want a man who dresses for the job he wants. He wants to be a knight and a drug addict. Guys, that's not the only thing. We got even more. We got even more of this subgenre, guys. There's more of this. Did you not know there's more? Did you not know that? First of all, you don't even need to see his face because then you can't think it's you. All right? If you don't see his face, then he won't be more attractive than you, okay? There's more. Guys, look at this. There's a Bible from Shawn Wayne, okay? And it is the supreme alpha male Bible, all right, guys? This is the supreme alpha male Bible, everybody. Empath, psychic abilities, power, success mindset, psychology, confidence, win friends and influence people, hypnosis, body language, atomic habits, dating the secret. Shawn Wayne. You will learn how to have empathy. By the way, he put the secret, dating, atomic habits, all in the title so that it would come up in search engines from those popular selling books. It's clever. It's definitely a Sigma mindset to do. It's definitely Sigma. Ooh, guys, we got a whole subgenre of Sigma male books, guys. There are Sigma male book covers at a surprising amount. Oh my god, guys, we are I am downloading all these covers right now. That is what we're doing. We are downloading these covers. Oh man, some of these covers are powerful. Some of these covers are so fucking powerful. I am empowered. Schneckenhorf. Coworkers was skydiving out of state. Don't think she's ever done that before. Asked her why, and she just shrugs. Hopes she'll come back in one piece. But some people just try and shit because they can. Why would you jump out of a perfectly good plane? I don't get it, guys. But guys, how about books like this? Look at this. Caden Connor. Look at this. This is what a lady is. Look, this is what girls want. This is what girls want. Guys, this is what they want. Aren't these guys who are clearly attractive making books about how great they are? Aren't they clearly so free with time because they're so satisfied with all the women they hook up that they feel the need to put out books like this? This is Caden Connor, and he is the Sigma male. Look at this. Look at that. He's wearing one shoulder pad. And he's got an axe in his head, and he's got wolf armor while he's reading a book gauntleted. Okay? That's a level of danger and confidence with astigmatism, okay? And a giant wolf standing right behind him. The level of calm and calmness that is just, I wish I could be that Sigma, you know? I really do. But also, guys, there's always a little bit more inspiration because we got to get into the core of this. Is who are the Sigma males? And why are they better than alpha males? That's the real question we need to be asking everybody, okay? Why are they just so much better than alpha males, these Sigma males, right? Who are they? You know what, guys? I think I figured it out. I think I finally figured out why they are like this. And I think, where did it save to? Fuck, where did it save? Shit, where did it save to? Damn it, I need you to, right there, guys. And there, right here, this is what we need. We need the codex from Darnell Jones, okay? We need the Sigma Male Codex. The rules for the Sigma, I don't know what the rules are. What are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules? When I am Sigma and I don't Ligma, baby, you gotta tell me the rules. You know, that's the real question. I gotta figure out what the Sigma Male Codex and what my rules are. Guys, I don't know what my rules are. This is a new Warhammer Codex, by the way, guys. This is what. By the way, the fact that he called it a Codex means that he plays a lot of Warhammer. And here's the thing. Warhammer is one of those franchises where people need to have a literacy test to understand that it's meant to be a flanderized, ridiculous parody of society. It's not meant to be taken literally. Like, guys, there is so much literature out there that I just have not been exposing you to. And that has been incredibly apparent to me. So I think I need to have a conference. I will be, of course, representing all Sigma males because I'm a Sigma male. I'm a lone wolf in that I have no friends. And, well, not really. I mean, I have friends, but like they're friend acquaintances almost. Yeah. Blood for the Blood God. Yeah, but the problem with Blood for the Blood God is he always wants more blood. Like, there's never an end to the blood he wants. And it's just like, it's a forever thing. So you don't have to prioritize the blood, but if the blood comes with what you're doing, that's just considered that a bonus, you know? Healthy. This is all just a convoluted scheme to get dude bros to buy self-help books. It's like, dude, some people can only learn through the frame of a narcissist telling somebody that they're not narcissistic enough. Like, to be a performer, you gotta be kind of a narcissist. You gotta have enough belief in your ability to put your shit out there, or be Omega or Sigma enough to not give a shit about how people react to it, that you still put it out there, but you still think it's worth throwing out there, and you feel like you're willing to make enough of yourself, you know, to put shit out there, all right? And it's just this is just horoscope shit for guys. That's what this is. Because horoscope stuff doesn't usually glob onto guys as much as it has historically with women. Females. Yeah. Every time I see the word female, I saw someone say once on Twitter, every time I see the word female typed out by a guy, I assume Quark said it from Deep Space Nine. Females. Because he makes it sound gross. Because here's the thing, this is something guys will inadvertently do, by the way. And this is something women will do too. Let's not pretend. There's guys for every act. There are sexist people in all genders, okay? Like, you guys just had a trial in the United States over a narcissist being held for lies. And now you're having another goddamn court case and another damn tribunal being done by your government over another narcissist being held for lies. Because liars lie all the time. They lie all the time. And when they're caught in a lie, they'll be like, no, I'm right. It's because they're narcissistic. They can't accept that they are bitches. Sometimes bitches be you. It's true, everybody. You can frame Alpha, Beta, Omega, and Sigma to each of the Warhammer camp. Is exactly, dude. There's only 4 guys. There's only 4 types of men. Fuck off out of here. We all know for a fact. We all know for a fact that life is much more complex than that shit. And honestly, man and woman has always been such a weird way of describing us, you know? I'm not a trans person. I'm cis white male, and I know that for a fact. But I know that not everyone's like me. Majority of the Earth is female. That's right, everybody. They outnumber us. Thank you so much, Crunkle McGutterson. Hey, Ataka, glad to see you're doing well, pal. I have a joke for you. What are stems always an issue with plants? Because they tied to the root of the problem. Keck. Keck indeed. Keck indeed. Keck indeed. Kinda. Keck. Keck. Every time I saw a keck, I go, keck. I always feel like it has a keck in the middle, you know? I want like a weird, like a quick, sharp, like Donald Duck sound, like kah. Essentially, it would be JonTron if he needs to. He needs to like apologize. I don't know, man. I feel bad anytime I reference that shit now. I'm just like, come on, dude, get off Facebook. So how many people have you lost to Facebook? Christ alive. Just word of advice, know your self-worth. Yeah, exactly, guys. Like Cosmo cleaning their throat. Oh, thank God. Went away finally. Takes a while. Well, we're a little over 2 hours here. It's 3:30. What the fuck? Why? Why is it 3:30 in the afternoon? I wonder. But everybody, thank you all for being here at my bar. I hope you've been having a wonderful time so far here. This is my text box. Oh, the text is changing again. I'm a Leo, everybody. I'm a Leo. And then another. Enjoying this calm evening while playing brain games like Picross. I actually started playing a new game recently. Tried it out yesterday a little bit. Called Iron Harvest. I am aware that it is a real-time strategy game. It is a game that asks the bold question. Can we remake Company of Heroes, but instead of tanks, they're mechs? It's a bold question. And the answer was yes, they could. So they did. There you go, guys. As well, some more updates came out. I actually been trying Hero Hour as well. I might even try and stream that at some point. I'm gonna see if I can try and find some games with some Twitch integration. Because you know what, guys? I need you guys to have is more integration with my Twitch. That's clearly a great idea. What you guys need to do is have more input in what happens to me. Absolutely. What a great idea that would be. Is Iron Harvest good, Taka? I haven't played it long enough to suggest it. I know it is on sale. Trevorman Type 2 has Twitch integration. Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. When we did TV2, it kind of low-key based it off of that. The horror. Last night I talked about it that there's a 3 movies that are like red flags. If a guy says that they're into that, these solid movies. Hey babe, I want to watch Fight Club, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and Boondock Saints with you, babe. They're awesome movies. Run away. If he does that immediately, that or Tarantino films, just get away. Pulp Fiction's also in there. They're good movies though. Red flag. Everybody avoid Starry Skipper. Hey Taka, I'm just stopping in here. Share. I started my own North American weekly meeting, my Narcotics Anonymous weekly meeting. I've been blessed in my alcohol recovery that I'm trying to help other addicts in alcohol. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love you, buddy. Take care. Radioactive Slam. Congratulations, first of all. I don't even know what you were dealing with, but I know narcotics are very fucking difficult to deal with, especially if they're easy to get because of the excuses you had to put yourself through. So the fact that you're using your experience to try and help others and pull them out of that place means that they can learn those lessons too, and they can use their experiences to prevent other people from going down that negative path. And that is the one true way to bring about effective change, is to use your unhealthy experiences to prevent others from going down those paths. So respect to you, Radioactive Slam. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Why is it a red flag though? It's because people don't get the point of the movie. It's like people don't like a lot of the reason why Fight Club gets lambasted is like people start rooting for the cult. It's the same thing with Midsommar, is that people start rooting for the cult. Once you start rooting for the cult in the cult movie, you've lost the plot. You weren't supposed to support that. It's why I always say that like Midsommar and Fight Club are like literally the equivalencies of each other in a weird way, where like one's for guys not getting that they shouldn't like that cult, and the other one's for ladies not getting that they shouldn't like that cult. You shouldn't like what they're doing. And one time I spent some time with somebody. I watched Midsommar with them, and God, this person's wonderful. But we watched Midsommar, and they cheered when the boyfriend died at the end, and I went, "What?" What? He was manipulated by the cult too. I just lost my mind. I lost my mind about that. And it was like, oh my God, is this how girls felt about Fight Club? When their guy showed them Fight Club, and then the girl's like, oh, this is gonna happen right. Oh, that's a red flag right there. That's a red flag right there. Is that not the same? Did you not see that the guy was emotionally manipulated as well, and his greatest crime was he didn't want to be a dick and break up with his girlfriend after her family was murdered? What an awful person. Anyways. Yoshinam, what a great first message. Yeah, no, huge red flag. Is that for you and now you're gone? Or is that for the subject we're talking about? Welcome to the Weary 101. We've been going for a little over 2 hours and I don't know why. I just don't. I don't know why. Lots of people are susceptible to cults. That's the thing that's crazy, is you can actually watch some of these movies and see which people you know would actually root for the cult in the scenario. Like, I remember when I was in, like, high school and shit, I would hang out with guys that wanted to rewatch Fight Club, and they loved the shit out of it. And I can guess exactly what they're like nowadays. But in a weird way, Midsommar is almost like that same thing, because it's, like, again, a cult, like, indoctrinating somebody and then making, like, pushing out everybody else for one reason or another, and some people still rooted for the person who was brainwashed and murdered her boyfriend in the end, and it's just nuts. It's like the same thing while you root for the awful cult in Fight Club that is literally destroying buildings and hurting people and shit. Like, it's just, you shouldn't, this is not good. This is bad. And the fact that it was so, wasn't it super obvious that Midsommar was a cult? Yes. Yes, that one was much more obvious. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, Yoshinam brought up another one. Wolf of Wall Street is another big one. People didn't get the point that you're not supposed to idolize this dude. This dude's a piece of shit. He's a compelling character, but you're not supposed to like him. In school, there was a guy who said he really related to American Psycho. Jesus Christ. The monorail cult? It wasn't a monorail cult, it was something else. Monorail was a season 4 episode. It was really good. I think it was season 4, episode 13. Conan O'Brien's best. What, people like the guy in Wolf of Wall Street? Yes. It's nuts, I know. It's just, it's people who think that Rick, it's like, you know what it is? It's dumb people who they fail a media literacy test. Like, they think Rick Sanchez is somebody to look up to in, like, Rick and Morty. Like, Rick and Morty's greatest crime as a piece of content is being able to write about incredibly complex subjects in a way that morons can understand them, to the point where morons think they're smart. And that's its biggest crime. That's the biggest crime of Rick and Morty. It's what it is. It's what sucks. You know, the show's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with Rick and Morty. It's that it's written in a way that dumbasses think they're smart when they watch it. It's just one of those things. Like, the Pickle Rick episode was actually a good episode. Everyone just goes, lol, he turns himself into a pickle. It's like, no, it was actually the reason why he was avoiding therapy the whole time was because a therapist could dissect him immediately, because he's such an open book to a therapist. It's literally his kryptonite. And the entire, and how she completely takes apart, and how he just takes apart, she takes apart him immediately. And that's why he was avoiding her. It was a very compelling episode, and everyone's like, lol, Pickle Rick. Okay. Alright, that's the thing you stuck with. Alright. I thought it was he just put himself in the situation to avoid therapy that much, because the second he got there, he would be literally ripped apart immediately. If you think you're a Rick, you're actually a Jerry. Correct. You have to have a vast intellect to understand. I'm personally addicted to alcohol. Never touched hard narcotics, but Narcotics Anonymous is much more accepting of alcoholies, and Alcoholics Anonymous is of drug addicts. Correct. That's one thing that I heard from Alcoholics Anonymous. I personally want to help the most people possible. I think it's smart that you started Narcotics Anonymous. I think it should just be Addicts Anonymous. I honestly think it should just be like rolled into Addicts Anonymous, because it's not like the actual 12-step program like works for most addictions in that regard. It's why it's a very profound program. And it's odd you mentioned that, because when I went to an AA meeting, and I have gone to some, I won't say too much about it, but one of the AA meetings I went to literally had somebody talking about their experiences, which is, there was no Christian angle to mine, because not all AAs have that, but it was odd, because the person started talking about their opioid addiction and shit, and it turned into that for 30 minutes, to the point where someone else had to step in and kind of get them to stop talking about that, because they're talking about booze. The problem with the thing is, alcohol is a narcotic. It's just one of the most easy to get narcotics. There's literally stores dedicated to and in America, guys, you can go to a corner store 24/7 and buy beer and wine all you want. You just at any given time you have access to that shit. That's what's nuts to me, you know? That's not a thing in Canada. Yeah. But no, guys, I hope you've had a good day so far. Mm-hmm. I have appreciated it, but I think it's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. So I'm going to actually take you. Oh, man. Shit, wrap it up. Oh, damn, I got to wrap it up. Oh, shit, we got to find somebody to raid then, everybody. Oh, now people follow. God damn it. Of course. Now let's go find somebody to raid, everybody, as I deactivate that fucking, that thing. That is not activated anymore. Hi, hero. Everybody, wrap it up. Wrap it up. If you want to follow, don't forget to slam that follow button. You want to sub, RK out of nowhere, that sub button. If you want to dom something, well, you got to find somebody and have a direct, and you have to have healthy communication between the two to set that up. But in the meantime, let's find somebody for us to raid into. And remember, everybody, Yoshi Nom, I was only here for a bit, but it was nice time. I'll be back another time. Well, Yoshi Nom, don't be a stranger. Thank you for swinging on by. Very kind of you. And you know what, guys? Guys, you know what we should do, everybody? You know what we should do? I know what we're going to do, guys. Let's raid into. Ooh, we can do something fun. Wait, what the heck? We could, you know what? Let's raid into, you know what? I know who we're gonna raid. Time for a Zentra Banana raid. It's time for raiding Zentrea. See you guys later. Thanks for swinging by the stream. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you next time. Keep it and have fun. 420 blaze it!